must never call upon this power except in the service of right. To do so would bring the scorpion's curse upon your own head. And now, my son, repeat my name and return to the rescue of your friends.
Fuck 'em!
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
No! God, please, no! No!
Yo, fuck you! Double boogie! Load the spaceship with the rocket fuel. Load it with the words. Fuck kick! Perfect!
Folks, I'm going to keep this short because I kind of swore off of doing film content on my channel, as YouTube isn't exactly a kind place for people who make this sort of stuff. That said, all of this is about something that's in the public domain, so I think I am relatively in the clear to talk about something that geist went across my screen one day, something I was fully unaware of. 1941 Captain Marvel is the most nakedly homicidal superhero I have ever seen that isn't, like, actually the Punisher or Deadpool.
I'll stay my hounds with your bride.
You think I'm joking. You think I'm over-exaggerating. You think I'm just being ha-ha-ha-ha, Doc Destructo, putting shit over the top before I cue the funny sound effects. Start the montage where I play some Argent metal over guys in suits getting rocked through balsa wood furniture, and I edit in some bone breaks and Shao Kahn saying, "Fatality." Yeah, okay, but on the other hand...
No, don't do it! My goodness!
Nope. Take me to the son of a bitch! Take me to it! Come on! When you find out where the power lies in the Hulkamania, in the strongest arms of the...
Oh, well?
What a rotten way to die.
You are gonna die! I guarantee it! Fatality.
Dude, they were retreating. They were broken and fleeing. But are you a fucking world eater? It's about that time where I put up this quote from Quentin Tarantino, a filmmaker I have issue with. But also, there's no lie here. Not a one.
Who's the president, man? Who's the president?
Byron!
Who's the president?
Byron!
Because this is not an anomalous occurrence. And yes, adventure serials are, by their nature, action-packed things. And in them, bad things happen to good people. Lady friends get kidnapped by nefarious types, that sort of thing. Except usually, they don't involve head trauma both martially applied and also self-inflicted through an inadvisable use of a convertible.
Why are you running?
Ma'am, I gotta ask, are you okay? Because that'd probably fuck up somebody pretty hard in my estimation. Oh no, you're driving. And you're driving, and you're driving, and I am really glad this parking garage is so empty because this is just death on wheels we're looking at. But luckily, this is a superhero picture, so our man is on the scene to save the day and bring these villains to justice, even as they lie in wait for his retaliation with a trap at the ready.
Smell like bitchy here!
He administers this justice by catching the engine block they drop on him.
Predictable! Oops. Oh no!
Targeting the weakest and sickest of the herd,
Boogan!
and then fatally concussing him with about 300 inches of Detroit steel. The filmmakers try to obscure it behind the box, leave it to the imagination.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
But then Homeboy lurches out from behind, doing a light version of the cell the guy in Texas Chainsaw did when Leatherface hit him with the pocket sledge, only to collapse like a drunk whose organs just explosively shut down. He is never shown moving again.
Fatality.
These men are correctifully, for a predator has picked up their scent and is vectoring to intercept their egress. Alas, the predator has found another lesser prey. Captain Marvel can intuit that this man knows nothing and has no use to his cause, so he politely deposits him in a trash can.
Jesus Christ, Denton.
On street level, about 18 stories down.
Fatality.
That scream you heard? That's known as the Republic scream, and it's the Wilhelm of its era. I'm now going to replace it with some of my favorite screams of all time.
Hi, fucking yo!
Oh! What is this shit?
Shut up!
Fuck you!
Big tornado!
I surrender.
Wrong, Jarek. This is not a brutality. This is a fatality.
looked in the mirror and thought, huh, Christ! Ah, what is that? Ah, fuck! Christ! Fuck!
Don't make my assessment of these serials sell short the overall quality of the short films themselves, because yes, they were very of their time. But even with that consideration down, taking the original 20-minute runtimes, they're easy watching, fun, well made, with some interesting notes of imagination and some surprisingly solid performances.
The discovery he's referring to concerns the 5 lenses that fit into the golden scorpion you see before you. With the lenses in place, the sun's rays can be utilized to change inert material into powerful explosives and to turn base metals into gold.
Come on, tell me that's not a cool MacGuffin. You are making mental note of that right now for use in a tabletop campaign or something along those lines, because that's just a neat idea. But beyond the imagination and sincere effort, though, when it's time to throw down, this production stunt team is as game as you'd expect from a modern martial arts film. To borrow a pro wrestling term, these people are bumping like complete maniacs for each other. These are people who aren't afraid to throw each other across the room or catch each other with potatoes planted directly to the skull. You can practically see the workers' pride on the screen as these people, with enthusiasm, take to destroying a set with each other's flying bodies, reducing prop furniture to rubble with every press slam and judo throw. It's glorious. But at the end of it all remains Captain Marvel, who I will remind you is actually a boy wielding an adult demigod's body, who sees being shot as a cause to smile,
Can you fly, Bobby?
then gleefully render the mortal man with a gun in a coma. That's the strength of Hercules and the power of Zeus ringing off a doughy guy's head. Tell me he's waking up in any place that's elsewhere from Narnia. This is why you realize that Shazam, the wizard, is yet another reason why wizards are not to be trusted. Because look at the power he put in the hands of a literal teenager.
What?
So seriously, if you're looking to dabble in something old-fashioned but action-packed, check out The Adventures of Captain Marvel. You'll be surprised by what rises to greet you. Or falls.
Die. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Falls to greet you.
Oh, well, you thought that was tight? Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Do a quick stretch. Yeah.